What's going on, everybody? This is Jose Betancourt, and as always, thank you for viewing my videos. So, I got myself a Batmobile. Now, this is the retro Batmobile from the TV show with Adam West. And the reason why I'm showing this video, not only because I have a very cool and long-awaited Batmobile that I can add to my collection of action figures, but because of the death of Adam West, who played Batman. Now, this is a plasticky, and as you can tell by the sound of it, it's a plastic Batmobile. It's, pretty nice looking, quite frankly. But the tires aren't rubber. There's nothing like extremely intricate as far as detail. I mean, it looks like the Batmobile from the TV show, but you're not looking at something that Hot Toys or Mezco or even Play Art would make. But nonetheless, it is something that I'm very happy to have. Don't get me wrong. And I remember as a kid watching some older kid at the time play with a much bigger Batmobile with the actual Batman and Robin. They were full-size action figures. Speaking of Batman and Robin, these two guys came with it. Little guys. Mini Robin, mini Batman. And they're posable, so you can see Robin a little closer. Nothing, once again, nothing that is going to awe you as far as detail and movements. It's pretty fragile looking, but he's going right into the Batmobile back here. His lips are kind of red. So, not as cool as the other Batman, Adam West Batman I'm going to show you. But once again, it seems like if I try to mess with this too much, it's going to break. But regardless, these two guys are going into the Batmobile, and they're going to form the crime-fighting tandem along with the awesome Batmobile back here. And here is Batman and Robin inside of the Batmobile. I did have some trouble because of the rubber cape in the back. Robin is smaller, so he fits in with no issues. Batman, who is bulkier, I had some issues with his cape. The cape is also longer, so just be aware if you happen to pick one of these up. So here is Adam West as Batman. Growing up in the 70s, this particular Batman was the absolute man. Him, the Bionic Man, the Hulk. There were a lot of awesome superheroes growing up, especially Spider-Man, so on and so on. But Adam West as Batman, growing up, watching the live-action Batman TV shows, the humor, the slapstick comedy. One of my favorite actors / comedians of all time is Leslie Nielsen. And he had that very dry humor that made the Airplane, Naked Gun movies so memorable. Adam West as Batman, I mean, he just, he left a unique imprint as the Batman character. As we all know, we have different iterations of Batman right now. More serious Batman, more intimidating looking. But none of them have the charm that Mr. Adam West had. Adam West had a unique sense of humor and a unique sense of timing that just made him a memorable human being and a memorable entertainer. And so when he passed away, I went ahead and found a few items, and this is one of them. Yeah, I wasn't really looking for it, and that's the funny thing. I wasn't really looking for the Batmobile either. I just happened to go to different locations. I found this Batman. Actually, it's a whole set. It's the Batcave. Let me show you that. It's the Batcave. So I found this in Toys R Us. I wasn't even expecting to. There goes the Adam West head. Hopefully you can see a nice shot. And you have some gadgets. Too bad you don't have the shark repellent, which is, if you watch the Batman movie, is one of the most memorable lines. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when he told Robin as he's hanging off that helicopter and there's a shark, he goes, "Robin, there's a shark biting my leg." I mean, that was... I was watching that with my son and I just lost it because I forgot about that. And when we bought the the Blu-ray, and I watched it with my son, and it was one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. That particular line, for some reason, I could not get over it. And in the background over here, you see the little stand that it comes with. And let me tell you something. This logo right here, whenever I see it, it still brings me back to when I was a kid. Because when that Batman intro came in, and you saw the spinning logo, and then this pops in, and you see Batman and Robin running right at you. Oh my God. It was... to this day, it's something that just warps me back to my childhood. So much so, and I've been talking about the TV show. Again, it just happened to be coincidence. Now, I did not expect to buy this. I've seen it, and sorry about the lighting. I've seen it a few times, here and there at various stores. I always told myself I'll pick it up. And I went to Best Buy to pick up an order. And I'm roaming around, and lo and behold, the day after Adam West passed away, I see this, the only copy in the store. I saw it. It was literally staring at me in the face. I was just browsing through some Blu-rays. The complete television series. I believe it's 120 episodes. Yeah, all 120 episodes. Original broadcast episodes. And because of the 23mm lens I'm using on my Fuji X-T2, I have to use different angles to get some of this in here. 3 hours, over 3 hours of all new extras. I grew up watching Batman and Robin, like a lot of you, whether it was this particular Batman and Robin, or it was the new, not new, but, the animated series. God forbid you like the actual movies of Batman and Robin, or the movie. But regardless, the character of Batman is iconic, and we have a lot to thank. We have this gentleman right here to thank for Adam West's fantastic performance as Batman. Left an imprint in the industry, the superhero industry. And he's definitely going to be missed. But anyway, if you happen to have any of these particular Batman items, if you've watched the television series, please let me know in the comment section. And as always, I'm Jose Betancourt. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.